How's it going, YouTube? We are back with another review. This one is the third one that I've done tonight, and I've got one more after this one. So if you see me in the same garb, you know why. Because I'm doing this all literally one day since I've been away. I'm putting on 4, going harder than a Tulsa driller. Yeah, I'm doing this thing. All right, this one is going to be Aldi's Organics. This is some of the crap that I buy every month like clockwork. Never fails. I guess first off, I'll start with meat. I wish I could show y'all my full table because I've got crap literally all over the place. So you can see I got some edges of stuff right there, but I had to adjust my camera. I'm going to start with the meat. This one is frozen chicken. I bought this yesterday and it was fresh, but I froze it because I'm not going to use it quite yet. But this is the Aldi's Organic Simply Nature brand. This is thin sliced chicken breast. And who in the heck doesn't like thin sliced chicken breast? There's so much you can do. You can throw these puppies on the grill. You can make stews, dews, you know the thing. Anything with chicken you can do. Next up is the organic Simply Nature brand, 100% grass-fed beef, ground beef. This one is the 85-15 because you got to have a little fat in the cooking. But there is a healthier option, even more so than that one. It's a little bit more expensive by about $1 or $2, I think. And I think it's like 93 whatever. I don't know. I think it's 93. Don't quote me on it. Next up is the Simply Nature brand. It's the organic brand of butter. These are butter sticks. This is not margarine. I would not, no way, shape, or form advise anybody to eat margarine. It is pure poison, and it literally destroys your body in every kind of way that you can think of. These are just more viable options if you want to remain halfway healthy and get away from all the bioengineered BS that they're literally submerging every food you can think with. Chips, dips, soups. I mean everything. Just flip them boxes and cans and bags around and start learning about your ingredients, because you're doing yourself and your family harm without even knowing it. Next up is the Simply Nature Organic Whole Spaghetti. I'm Italian. I am a huge fan of this. It is absolutely delicious. And plus side, it'll get your bowels flowing and going if you have problems. Next up is, I haven't tried this one yet. I'd be lying if I said I did, and if I did, I can't remember it. This one is the deluxe shells and aged cheddar. They say it's made with rich and creamy real cheese, and I'm sure it's good. I'd rather make macaroni homemade, but sometimes you're in a rush and you got to do what you got to do. Next up's the Simply Nature again, organic marinara sauce. I use this in my spaghetti sauce and lasagna, stuff like that. It's really, really stinking good, and I wish that thing would zoom. Hopefully somebody in here watching or around can donate me a good camera, or maybe I can get rich and get a good camera, but until then I'm a poor joker just trying to make it. But yes, this spaghetti sauce, or marinara sauce rather, is made with literally the freshest of the freshest and organic foods. Next up is granola. This one is the oats and honey. Me and my wife love this cereal. It is really, really good. And it's so good, in fact, I've eaten it last month with no milk. Not because I'm that poor, but just because I needed a snack and a little pick-me-up, and it's really, really good. Next up, I'll do the yellow corn tortilla chips. These are really good with, well, chips, salsa. I mean, they are the chips, but they're good with salsa and good for making nachos. That's really what we do. We make nachos with them and do chips and salsa sometimes, and they're just phenomenal. They're really good, really fresh, good flavor, not made with all the crap. That's really the point of this video, is trying to be somewhat healthy, get away from all the crap that's out there. But the next one is, I haven't tried this yet. I'm gonna devour this Thursday. I might do a video about it and let y'all know what I think. It's actually really healthy for you and really good for you. A lot of people right now, they're losing massive amounts of weight. They're shredding weight and doing good things with these. This is the organic chicken bone broth. They've got 9 grams of protein. That's pretty cool. Low sodium, and if you have high blood pressure like me and pretty much over half of the other Americans out there, you want to stay away from that salt as much as possible, because I mean, it can damage your kidneys and do a whole bunch of crap on your body. But this is what it looks like right there. 9 grams of protein. This would be good for if you're sick, or you just, you want to try something different. You're on a budget, whatever the case is. I mean, liquid, you're always going to, the more liquid that you drink, the less hungry you're going to be. So if you're a big back, or even if you're a little back, and you like to pound that food harder than a Krispy Kreme donut, the more fluid that you consume, the less crap you're going to intake, and the fuller you're going to be, really. So drink the fluids. Definitely stay hydrated, and this would be a good, excellent source of that. And like I said, a bunch of people are drinking these, and they're shredding weight. I'm not saying they're just drinking these and the weight's dropping. I mean, you got to put in the work, do your walking, your exercise, and stuff like that. Next up, I'm going to go with the organic milk. This is whole milk. They have a 2% option, and then they have ones with like omega, whatever the heck it is, that are more. I personally like the whole one, because if you really think about it, there are honestly no 2% cows out there. That's just a process all that stuff goes through, and that's why you have your whole milk, your 2% milk, your skim milk, and then you got your weirdo milk that's like almond milk, soy milk, all that crap I would not touch with a 10-foot pole. But this is good stuff right here. I use it for cereal. Sometimes every once in a blue moon, every once in 5 years, a smoothie. It's good for anything. Bacon, shaking, you name the thing, it's good for it. Next up, also, since I'm on the topic of losing weight and taking care of your health, this one is apple cider vinegar. It's organic. It's 5% acidity with the mother. So this is what you want. You don't want it without the mother, because you're not getting the full benefits of the nutrition and all that other stuff. That's what it's looking like. You can make all kinds of like barbecue sauces, maybe like salad dressings. I mean, there's so much you can do with this stuff. It's unreal. But what I like to do with it personally is I use it. I'm not going to tell you my recipe, but I use it for grilling chicken and doing some different stuff with. I make like sauces, whatever, marinades. But one of the other best things I do during like cold and flu season, sick season, or when I feel icky, funky, is I take a little bit of that, pour it in like a coffee mug or cup, hot water, lemon, cinnamon, cayenne, and honey. And it's kind of like a redneck hillbilly hot toddy. Throw that stuff back, and you drink that stuff every day, and I guarantee you'll feel better and you'll get better. Next up, I absolutely love this stuff, even though it's freakingly outrageously expensive. This stuff is literally pushing almost $4 for this stupid thing. It's only 33.8 ounces. This is one of the most hydrating drinks and healthy drinks to drink on the market. It's not going to pull you down and make you feel like crap because of high fructose corn syrup, sugars, and all that other garbage that pop has, and sweet tea, and whatever juice, whatever the other stuff is that's out there. But this is the Life Refreshed Real Cocoa Organic Coconut Water, and it is pure, and it is USDA approved and organic, whatever. But this stuff is really freaking good. I can drink one of these, and it can tide me over pretty well throughout the day. And grab it in the morning, afternoon, whatever, and it can tide you over. But it also hydrates your body and flushes out all the stuff, which that's important. Last but not least is another thing that I'm going to go over in the next and final video that I do. But I'm going to show you what it is right now, but I'll explain that if you watch the other video, what I do with it on a daily. This is the organic frozen blueberries. Frozen blueberries and blueberries in general have so many good, just, they're good for your kidneys, they're good for nutrition, overall health. Absolutely love them. And if you want to know what I do with it on a daily, watch the next video, and I will surely appreciate it. Wait a minute. I have one more thing. This was a surprise. If you must buy sugar, and I'm struggling to find this thing, so if you see me fidgeting around, I'm trying to pull it up here. If you must buy sugar, do not buy, but if you must buy it, I understand. But if you got the extra money, it's definitely worth your health and your family's health. Unbleached, unprocessed crap sugar that leads to weight gain, diabetes, and everything else that you don't want to get in your 40s, kind of like me. This is the organic cane sugar. It's perfect for baking, beverages, and sprinkling. Promotes hand harvest and sustainably grown sugar from small farmer corporations. So you're supporting little guy when you get this bag of sugar too. I've never even known that. This is 2 bags. Goodness gracious, 2 pounds of sugar. I use this when I must make my wife sweet tea, or if I have to put some in like hot cocoa or coffee on the very, very rare, seldom occasions that I do drink it, which is slim to none. It'd be good for Kool-Aid, baking, everything you can think of. But stay tuned for the next video to find out what I do with the blueberries on the daily. If you like this content and find it useful, like, share, subscribe. Thank you to all my viewers. God bless you, your families, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.